What's up, tribe? This is just going to be a real quick drop on the new show that's coming up called Love Is. I thought it was going to be a sneak peek of the first episode, but what it was a sort of a review, a behind the scenes, getting to know the characters, giving you a little information. So I'm just going to give you a little bit because I'm going to review the show. And if you have the on demand, you can watch it. You can watch what I'm talking about. It's like a 20-minute little snippet. It starts off with Oprah because it's on the OWN network, and it starts off with Oprah interviewing the creators and executive producers, which are Myra Brock Akil and Salim Akil. If you are not familiar with them, they did Girlfriends, Being Mary Jane, and The Game. And Myra Brock Akil has worked on a lot of TV shows before she sort of got her big break to be able to do her own. One, I believe, was Martin, which sort of comes into this. So this show is the actual love story of the two of them, how they met, fell in love. And what I like about the show, which I did not know, is that it's going to be set in the 90s, of when the era when they actually met and fell in love. So you have a lot of that retro stuff going on, and for somebody who that was my heyday, like I was born in the, well, I ain't gonna tell y'all when I was born, but the 70s was, I mean, see, I just told you, the 90s are my heyday. You know what I mean? Like that's when I was in high school. That's when I was in college. That's when, life was good. Well, life is still good, but when I was young, dumb, and didn't know what the fuck I was doing, and was cool with it. Like I was cool in my ignorance, and so you see the retro hairstyles and the clothing and people with beepers instead of cell phones. And, if you weren't home and you missed a call, you just missed a call, right? And I think it's going to be a really cool show. I'm looking forward to it. I'm looking forward to it more so now than I was before because, I thought it would be a cool show, you know what I mean? But I was just kind of like, all right, I'll see what it's about. But now that I've actually seen some clips and sort of met some of the characters and see what we're talking about, I'm really excited about this show. Because it's about the two of them when they fell in love. The main character, who's played by Michelle Weaver, she is a writer, a TV writer. So you almost, and then you see them moving in Black Hollywood. And those of you who remember Black Hollywood in the 90s. It was Love Jones. It was now everything is blanking out. Five Heartbeats, Posse, now the South Central. South Central. The Ice Cube, the John Singleton movie, all of the John Singleton movies, Spike Lee, Do the Right Thing, School Days, like all of that, Black Hollywood, right? Hollywood Shuffle. I could keep going now that they're coming to my mind. I could keep going, but it was that heyday. And so you see where she's a black woman at the table, her struggle in her professional life. She has a best friend who's that I'm going to come at you straight with no chaser. The guy, the main character, his name is William Catlett. And I saw his face and I had to pull up his whatever that page is. Because I knew I had seen his face and I just couldn't place it. If you watched Black Lightning, he played the drug dealer in Black Lightning. So that's why I knew his face was familiar, because Black Lightning, that just recently, the first season just ended. So he's in a love triangle. You see him struggling he met this woman who he feels like could be the one, but he's still involved in this other situation that he's been involved in for a really long time, and they're familiar. And we've all been there. We've all been afraid to jump because we have the familiar. Kadeem Hardison actually plays her boss, so I love Kadeem Hardison, and it's good to see him. And so he's going to be on the show. And when I was scrolling through all of the people that are on the show, Loretta Devine is on the show, Tim Reed is on the show, and Vanessa Bell Calloway. And I don't know what parts they play, but they're going to be on the show as well. So I'm excited. I'm looking forward to it. Like I said, it's just going to be a really quick drop. If you have the on-demand feature on your TV, go ahead and check it out, because that's where it was on I just put in Love Is in my DVR so it would pick it up whenever it came on. But it downloaded that. So watch it. It's cool. It gives you that insight. And if you're a 90s girl like me, living single, Martin, like all the TV shows, You'll see what I'm talking about. It gives you something, and it's making me look forward to it. If nothing else, for the nostalgia of it, right? Drop it in them comments. Tell me what you think. Peace.